Being too busy isn't necessarily a bad problem to have, but when you're accommodating more than 160,000 skiers and snowboarders each winter, like Highland Ski and Snowboard Area, the facility has to meet the demand by residents.
The ski operation basically is at capacity at the current site, and it's not so much they're trying to increase the number of skiers, they're really just trying to better serve the ones that are already coming to this particular facility. So the key focus, I think, is on improvements to the chalet.
The current ski chalet is 40 years old, lacking in space for both people and services.
Anytime you build a structure, it does have a finite life as far as the physical portions of the building, but also the way that it was designed. Operations change. You will find new ways to better serve people. Basically, the facility is too small, doesn't properly serve the folks that are currently using the facility, so they are looking to expand and enhance the type of service.
The proposed upgrade will feature a larger rental area, more seating, and separate areas for both customer service needs and Snow Sports Academy participants. Equally as important to Three Rivers Park District representatives is solving the ongoing parking and transportation issues guests of Highland Ski and Snowboard Area are often faced with.
The parking lot area at the ski hill will be reduced as far as the number of vehicles can actually park on site. They're looking to enhance the drop-off and pickup areas to make them much more safer, much more convenient for people that are coming in to drop off people and then continue on and work their way around the facility.
The proposed parking changes will expand the lot just west of Normandale Lake along Chalet Road to accommodate more visitors.
There are only 2 ski hills in the metro area. You have the one in Bloomington and you've got Buck Hill in Burnsville. To have something like this in our community is incredible.
And in order to continue being successful, changes must be made to enhance the visitor experience. Once the plans are approved by City Council, construction could begin immediately following the 2014 ski season.